What's up, Imp? What up, Tim? About to open a freshie. 285 a box. Not saying you have to. If you want to do any more and you end up going through the whole case, I'll do the price I was doing them for yesterday for you. If you want to do any more. Man. What's up, Vic? Brand new case out there. If anybody wants a box, just let me know. Not right now, Amp. Just gonna roll personal today. I think tomorrow, given what time it shows up, they're that sucks. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Oh yeah, these tribute cards are beautiful. That Ichiro that we hit yesterday is one of the coolest cards I've ever seen. That probably doesn't come across on a screen. I don't know if y'all could tell how awesome that card was. Who did what now? Yeah, that Ichiro with the game used ball in it was just nasty. Wow. Salvador Perez? That's crazy. That Ichiro is one of the coolest cards I've hit, period. Since I've been breaking. That card is probably in the top 20 that I've pulled now. as far as ones that I actually like. I mean, I've definitely hit bigger money cards. It's on. If you look on the Facebook page, Victor, it's on there. Yeah, the Timberwolves head, that's in that group for sure. The Kevin Garnett patch from NT, that would be in that. It'd be hard for me to come up with a list because it's not like the big money cards that I like. I already shipped everything out. I would show it if I had it. If anybody wants the box, it's $285. Pretty good stuff from what we saw yesterday. Hit a Tani, hit a couple Bryants, hit that nasty Ichiro. Um, what all did we hit yesterday? The Aaron Judge played auto. That was cool. We're gonna hit a huge case hit auto out of one of these cases, I know. Trinity comes out tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on to break Trinity or not though, because Leaf will only ship UPS. UPS doesn't show up to me most of the time until late in the evening. Hopefully, with it being a holiday, it'll show up earlier. I'm interested to see who all they got to sign in Trinity baseball. If Acuna is going to be in there or not. I don't think he was necessarily tanking it. It's just his first time facing that level of competition. It's difficult. Um, you look at the fact that he had 8 outs. In his 8 outs, he had 5 strikeouts. That means he's got missable stuff. Um, you know, I think he's got good stuff. I was listening to one scout that's watched him pitch each start, and he was of the opinion that Otani just needs to learn to trust himself. Trinity baseball, Victor. Trinity baseball is tomorrow. That he felt like when he got behind, he was trying to aim balls instead of just trusting his stuff. He was trying to aim fastballs, and that's the quickest way to get yourself crushed in Major League Baseball. That'll get you in trouble in a hurry. But that his breaking ball is absolutely filthy. Hopefully, my Braves can weather the storm without Acuna for 13 games. It's after 13 games. He's in Oakland, right, Tim? Oh, wrong Yairo. That's right. That's right. I do remember that now. I remember that. See if his power translates to the majors. Wait, Munoz isn't the big power guy. Nunez is the big power guy, isn't he? I'm trying to remember. Heh. Nah, there's one in the minors, Amp. I think I'm thinking of it's not Munoz, it's Renato Nunez. Fresh case on the table if anybody wants to try a box. It's 285. He's basically trapped, and I'm not sure why somebody hasn't come and gotten him. Yeah. I heard they thought Puck was gonna get Tommy John. Now's the time to go buy him while everybody's dumping I'll buy it for 10% right now, Tim. Yeah, that was Tim's cases yesterday. Amp, I messed up. I messed up, dude. I worked till 3 a.m. yesterday. I listed those A's cards. They're on my eBay. Totally forgot. I was working till 3 a.m. last night. Crazy. So I got off here after busting 5 cases, got all that packed and sorted, shipped that out. Then I listed like a hundred and something cards. Had to scan those, then list them. Then I also had 120 auctions ending last night. So I had to package all that up. It was fun last night. I've just done it. That's how I started in this hobby, Matt. I started by consigning things for people. Um, Is it a Facebook thing, Constant? And if anybody's selling Acuna for super cheap, you just let me know. Who wants to be the guy to pull the Otani that's chilling on this table? Just saying. We already hit him once. Already hit him once. I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to make a bold prediction and y'all can laugh at me when it doesn't happen and be like, haha, you were wrong. I'm going to tell you that at some point this year, Ronald Acuna sells for more than Aaron Judge. You can hate all you want, Tim. You can hate all you want. It's going to happen. You can hate all you want. You forget Braves Nation. We've been quiet for long. We've been quiet for a long time, waiting for the next face of the franchise. No, we need to talk about all these logos. There's some logos that I feel get preferential treatment that shouldn't. People forget how big the Braves fan base is. What's up, Draws? Jared's just sad because he thought the Brewers had a good system, and then he felt out, and then he found out how far ahead the Braves were. I'm telling you, just wait, Tim. Where do you think Acuna is going to be if he does what he just did in spring? That's all I'm asking you, Tim. If in his first 3 weeks he hits 450 with 4 home runs, where do you think his cards are at? If he replicates that. Because you haven't bought your personal box, Rock. I keep hearing this garbage. It's not going to happen. Then you're going to walk him every plate appearance. That's the problem with Acuna. That's what Chipper's been talking about. There is no hole in his swing. That's where he's a freak. There's no hole. There's nothing to exploit. The only way to not give him something to hit is to not pitch to him. That's what Chipper was talking about. That's what Chipper Jones, a guy that knows how to hit, is probably the best switch hitter in the history of the game. I mean, I'm just saying. Maybe we'll see it happen. I just think it's time that people stop acting like he's just potential. He's a stud. He's a stud. He's doing things that have not been done since Michael Trout. There's a reason for that. He's already got 5 home runs in the minor leagues off of major league starters, by the way, as well. 5 of his home runs last year came off of major league starters. Every one of his home runs in spring training, 3 of them came off of number ones, and the other one came off of a starter. No, not like him. There's not, though. Tim, there's not. There's not. Like, not like him. I've already talked to you about this. There's only 5 players that have done what he did in the history of the game last year. They all 5 were multiple time All Stars. Everybody that matched what he did last year as a teenager have been multi time All Stars. To varying degrees of success, yes. But they've all been multiple time All Stars. Because I just don't want to because I don't want to sit here and stare at the screen. That would be boring, Jared. That would make me sad. Oh, I'm 100% a Braves fan. Always have been, always will be. See, I don't know how you can say just wait for Khalil Lee. There's a guy that's proven nothing. Like that's crazy to me. And I get that you know that Acuna has talent. I get it, but we had y'all right where we wanted you, Constant. We would have closed that gap. Y'all are freaking awesome that year. Y'all are freaking awesome that year. But it never happened. It never happened. Don't blame me. Blame Sealy. Ronald Acuna has never struggled at any level in the minor leagues. Tim, 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 listen to me. Listen to me. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys that have done what Acuna did. They're multi-time All-Stars. He's not going to fail. It's just a question of if he's the best player in baseball or if he's an all-star. Let's open it. 285. You want a box, Strauss? I refuse to do pack wars. No, Tribute's waiting for you to open a box. It doesn't hate you. It doesn't hate you. The only way I do draft your pack is if I don't ship base. I do draft your box. The old Richmond Braves. So I got a question for you, Jared. Are you looking forward to me blowing up your phone when Acuna hits a 400-foot bomb in his first game? If two people want to split a box like an NL-AL split, I'll do that too. Anybody want to split a box NL-AL? Hey, Tim, you want a whole bunch of Revolution basketball base? I meant to ask you about that. I've got 8 cases of base from Revolution down here. I think most of it's vets. The lesser rookies at the time are still in there. Damn. Dale Murphy, I'm assuming you're talking about. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Hang on 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm right here. No, it's just base, Gabe. It's base. I wish I had some cases of it. We might be about to open a lot of tribute. Yeah, no, all I got is all the base hits from Revolution. Me and Tim just worked out a deal. What's going on, Nee? Yeah, this is a fresh case. This is a fresh case. Okay. Go ahead and send over and pick your box, sir. Mr. Otani. Bottom, left or right? Left or right, good sir. Left or right? What's up, Jason? Right? Okay, sir. Bust out a new pack of top loader. Got Gabe here doing a personal box. Oh, he switched to Victor. I saw Victor put that. Oh, man. Well, now you just got to get them both to see which one was the right call. Nah. Good luck, Gabe. Let's see a 1-on-1. The only 1-on-1 we've hit so far has been a plate. We've gotten 2 plates so far. Mookie Betts. Base. Oh, there's a redemption. Did he do it again? That would be insane. Stamp of approval, Buster Posey. Ted Williams. All the redemptions have been really good so far. Tribute autograph. Chris Bryant. There you go. Ain't bad. Oh, Chris Bryant in a case killer. Nonsense. Oh, you were thinking it was Ohtani. It was a Cepeda base. Green auto to 99. Building the rainbow there, Gabe. Lewis Brinson. And Josh Donaldson. Goldschmidt. Purple duel to 50. Andrew Benintendi. The thing I like about this stuff too, all the relics, or I should say every one I've seen so far, every one of them is game used. Clayton Kershaw. Out of the 5+ cases I've opened now, every relic has been game used. Schoenheist. And the cool thing about those stamp of approvals, if you don't know, that hologram will tell you what game that the memorabilia is actually from, specifically. Sean Newcomb to 199. Lorenzo Cain. McCutcheon. Dual relic. Ricky. Ricky loves some Ricky. To 150. Cal Ripken. Another Bryant redemption, Tim. Billy Williams. Ooh, I like this one. Orange to 25. Andre Scalaraga. Shadow box. Such a pretty card. And a green Orlando Cepeda to 99. Bottom right. I'd say that was a pretty good start. Hang on real quick. Good luck, brother. Justin Verlander. Stamp of approval relic, Kyle Seager to 150. We didn't see him at all yesterday. Whitey Ford. Adrian Beltre. Green auto /99. Andres Galarraga, Big Cat. Couple Big Cat. One of my favorite dudes that played on the Braves. Honus Wagner. I became a huge fan of Galarraga when he was in Atlanta. Mariano Rivera. Dual relic green with a pinstripe /99. Luis Severino. Strasburg. Expos Uni. Jimmy Fox. Ooh, is this an auto? Nice. Purple auto, 14/50. Big Hurt. Frank Thomas. Nice. Could have a good case here, fellers. Buster Posey. Nelson Cruz. Rizzo and Bryant, dual with a pinstripe /150. Satchel Paige, he bruised the box. Steven Souza Jr. Tribute to the moment, Roberto Alomar /50. This is going to be one of those stacked cases, I got a feeling. /50, Orlando Cepeda. Middle left. Oh, that's good. Case has already given us a Frank Thomas, a couple Galarragas, and a Chris Bryant. Not a bad case at all so far. We've had some pretty darn good cases. Palmer. Corey Seager, purple stamp of approval /50. Pedro Martinez. Goose Gossage. Two-color patch auto /99, David Price. That's pretty dang sweet. Kimbrell. Yeah, the patch autos are super clean. Severino. Dual jersey. Scherzer /150. Green /99, Mookie. Jim Edmonds. No way. There's no way this is an auto. Dude, I wouldn't quit this case if I was you. Good Lord. Purple auto, 32/50. Manny Machado. Rizzo. I'd keep going until I hit a box that had a not a great auto. Bregman. Correa and Seager, green to 99. Freeman. Bellinger. Damn. Clint Frazier to 199, rookie auto. Yankees. Yeah, this case is loaded. Purple, Mookie Betts to 50. Wow. Congrats, Gabe. You want to finish her up? All right. Gabe's going to just finish it. He said, I mean, there hasn't been a bad box yet. This is just crazy. There's been a big signer in each box so far. Machado, Frank Thomas. Machado in one, Frank Thomas in the other, and Chris Bryant in the first one. Hopefully, we keep avoiding any bad boxes. Because this has been awesome. Tim Raines. Francisco Lindor to 99, green. Green Bellinger to 99. Nolan Ryan. Dang, another good auto. Blue rookie auto to 150, J.P. Crawford. This has been a nice case. Sandy Koufax. Ricky Henderson. Nolan Arenado, Charlie Blackmon to 150. DeGrom. Brooks Robinson. To 195, Tim Raines. Speaking of the Expos. It's an Expos hot case. And Carlos Carrasco. Jeff Bagwell. Ripken and Machado to 50. Purple. That'd be insane. Benintendi. With your luck lately, though, I don't know that I'd count against it. Monty Irvin. Jose Abreu. And green to 99, Bobby Abreu. One-on-one Benintendi base. Seager. I hadn't thought about that you hadn't gotten the rookies. The rookies should be in these last two boxes. Green rookie to 99, Reese Hoskins. That's a good one. Altuve, stamp of approval to 149. And the Rocket, Roger Clemens. Catfish Hunter. Lewis Brinson, Orange Auto, 12 of 25. You're going to have the whole rainbow in a minute. Bellinger to 50. Domingo Santana. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The only big hit we had for them yesterday, 18 of 99, Ozuna and Stanton. The only big hit we had yesterday was the Judge auto. The plate. Johnny Bench. Bo Jackson. You got you got an extra case it. It's nice too. Tribute to the moment, rookie auto to 99, Ahmad Rosario. Those cards are so awesome looking. And Chris Bryant. Chris Sale. Trey Turner, Daniel Murphy to 150. Syndergaard. Billy Hamilton. Danny Duffy to 195. And George Brett. Last box. Good luck, Gabe. Yeah, that box was probably man. That Rosario could be nice, though. Yeah, that's the one guy that I pulled from this product, but I'm just like, why? Lindor. Iconic Perspectives, orange to 25, Edgar Renteria. Lasorda. Giancarlo. Green Chipper to 99. Hank Aaron. Bert Blylevitt. Oh, geez. Griffey and McGuire to 150. That's a nice relic piece. Will you focus? Computer does not like acetate. Good and evil. Jim Tomei. Justin Smoke to 254. Victor Robles. Dustin Fowler, blue rookie to 150. Alex Rodriguez. We're just doing personals, Chad. Clemente. Chipper at Dansby. Green. The Chipper is a bat. I don't know if I did or not. To 99, Paul Goldschmidt. I know I call him Dexter Fowler all the time. Jake Lamb. My boy. Rookie auto to 199. Ozzy Albies. Don't sleep on that kid. Everybody's paying attention to Acuna, and they've forgotten about Albies. He's been tearing the cover off the ball. Paul DeYoung. Just sit back on that Albies, Gabe. That kid can ball. Poor ball. What happened? Yeah, that wasn't a bad case at all. So we doing it, Tim? Okay. Oh. I think that's what people miss. Is there's three of them. That's why it's so exciting to be a Braves fan right now. If you pay attention to prospects and the young guys and not just the headlines, it's not just Acuna. You got Acuna, you've got Riley, and you've got Albies. And I'm not sure that there's a team that has three young players with that kind of capability. I just hope we get to see all three of them in the majors at some point this year. I'm thinking it happens in September. I think Austin Riley got too many rave reviews not to get a shot. If anybody wants a box, it's $285. Nah, I doubt it. See, I doubt it. Braves are going to rule the National League here pretty soon, and we'll get to hear everybody cry again. Hey, we can't help it that we build better than everybody else. I'm just saying. Last time it was 14 years. Does it now? What logo might that be? That's NoWaitBreaks, social media guru's favorite team. Is that what it's technically called, Jason? I was going to ask you that one day. I was like, I don't know what they call Alaska time. Is it Alaska Standard Time? Oh, okay. Hawaii's different than y'all, right? Hawaii's an hour further. Is that right? Y'all are 4 and Hawaii's 5 from the east. Braden Bishop. There were a lot of guys that started to get in on him. I think you started that one too, Tim. Oh, don't get Tim started on silver prisms. Oh, that's weird. You know what I appreciate you about you, Jason? You're never a homer. You just call it like you see it. I'm not. I'm just saying. You're never a homer. You just call it like you see it. What up to my guys watching over there on YouTube? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Jason. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you said the Michigan could beat the Warriors last night. I'm just saying. You're out your mind. No, me and Tim argue all the time. Josh Jackson's not even better than John Collins. Bank it. It's not even about ball. I just think John Collins is a better player. I mean, he's in a bad situation, But good grief, are you going to tell me that Josh Jackson's in a good one? Where are they projecting him to go? Hopefully he gets drafted for you. Oh no. Did you really just say a ton of talent on the Suns? Really? Come on. Two players. Two players. Two. There's two players you can build around. TJ Warren, yeah. Yeah. LeBron and Paul George. I mean, he's an okay piece. I know what he means though, Gabe, because Sin wasn't getting any time in LA for a while there, and I'm not sure why. I think Jogging Bender's still hurt. You trying to start a fight with Tim and Gabe and Jared. What's up, Tom? How you been, brother? I don't care what happens this weekend as long as Kansas wins it all. Oh man, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Have we gotten a checklist for Trinity baseball yet? I was gonna look that up. That's what I was doing a while ago, and then I got distracted. See if they put anything out. I want to see if my boy Acuna's in it. Who'd the Brewers get to open? I know Jared told me. I can't remember now. It's somebody on the West Coast, isn't it? Padres. I know my Bravos are playing the Phillies. Man, I get that it's business, but I swear, if Acuna comes up and tears it up, that's see. I think that's last year, Jason. I think, or is that this year? Is he calling it 2017? See, that's what I was trying to remember. Is if he called last year 2017, or if he's calling. I'm gonna slap you. I swear to God. I'm gonna fly you to nationals just so I can Rochambeau you. It is out tomorrow. All that stuff is mocks, though. None of it's real. That's weird. Why is he not putting any of the real pictures? Because those are all mock autos. Cut him. Ha! I was actually in high school in Virginia. It's Virginia that screwed me up. And they're supposed to be like number one in the country or some crap like that. Who you buying, Tom? Kevin Biggio? Or are you talking about Vladdy? Or Bichette? Zing! Logan Warmoth. Oh, Logan Warmoth's in that stack too, Tim. Just so you know. There is a Logan Warmoth in that stack I was telling you about. That'll go to you when we do all this. Trust me, Tim. Trust me. Oh, question for you. So, like this stuff, I was going to ask you, do you want stuff like this? Do you want stuff like that too? Because I can throw that in there. Because I got a lot of that stuff. Not a lot, probably like 30 or 40 of them. Level ones, level twos. Jordan Hill. Sorry, Jordan Hill. Jordan Bell, Terrence Ferguson, Malik Monk, Bam, Josh Hart, Harry Giles. What happened to Justin Patton? Oh, don't tell me you're a UNC baseball fan, Gabe. That's going to hurt my soul. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these teams go. Good. Good. Let's keep it that way, Gabe. Let's keep it that way. Unless you want to root for South Carolina. The right South Carolina. That's a big rivalry in baseball, South Carolina, North Carolina. Yeah, Dustin Ackley was a player for the. He was really good for them too. Is it not working? Can you? Let's do this thing, Tim. I'm gonna hook you up with stuff like that. I'm gonna give you the hookup, Tim. All right, Gabe. Take care of yourself, brother. Tim's waiting back. Tim's waiting to hear back from his buddy. We might be breaking all the cases left. Have a party in here. Hey Tim, let me show you something real quick. Are you let me know you're watching the screen, Tim, because I want to show you something. I know you like him, but I don't know if you'll be able to do anything with this card. Paging Tim Luke. Oh goodness. Oh snap. Acuna really is in Trinity? Yes, sir. Stuff's gonna be hotter than a firecracker. Acuna and Otani? Shoot. And Hoskins? Stuff's gonna be lit. Probably just do like a 6 spot or random division on it or something. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. Bear with me just a second. Oh man. All right. Well, tell Sellers to get on here. Let's do it. All right, brother. 300 autos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know I'm gonna hook it up. Oh yeah. Oh, I know he will. I know he will. You know how I roll though. All right, boss. Sounds good. All right, later. Kitty. What do we got? Jason, who are the Mariners playing today?